Ah. Yeah, I like Colt McCoy to get a touchdown. At least I took your quarterback out for a while. That torn tricep is going to be a while. Yeah, Rich.
Yeah, what up?
Kirk Cousin torn tricep. First game of the season. And it's running back, yeah. Yeah.
We'll have to see what it's at and then try lowering it some more.
Anybody got a quarterback you want to get rid of?
Dear God, another injury?
Oh, though. Dude, my offensive line and defensive line are just crumbling as we speak. I just some offensive lineman for a quarterback.
In a different league, I believe.
Oh, there's another defensive line.
Trying to get Crowder another touchdown.
That a boy? That's it. That's GG. Gotta go. Let's ever get it done. All right, nail this. I tore his tricep.
Dear God.
He only got sacked 7 times. But good game, man. Good game. Yeah, he is. Eagles Redskins first game of the season. 44 to 34.
Go take a tomato bath or something. I can't eat with that smell.
GG, man. I'll see you in a few weeks. Hopefully not.
Torn bicep? That's easy.
Torn tricep. Or maybe a bicep.
Crowder had a good game, about 4 touchdowns. Punt return for a touchdown.
Damn.
Yeah, I got Redskins in a different league.
Crowder, he went to my high school.
Crowder only had 2 receptions in my game, but it's for 120 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1. As these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Steelers going up against the Browns.
Thank you. All right, let's see if I can make the outcome of this Steelers game different than the one on Sunday.
NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's it. The one.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They go play action here on first down. This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands.
Will Fuller, 3 receptions, 130 yards, 2 TDs.
Have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Will Fuller?
Bell.
Yeah.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats, but really should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Now it's Roethlisberger. He sets to fire deep. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Yeah. It was an all-Carter show. I got RG3, but I'm out of trades.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
Yeah. I picked him up free agency. He was like, I love this.
The 12-yard line.
You got backup. Nick Foles is out there. He's in free agency. Nick Foles is out there.
First down, Kaiser.
Oh yeah, Hubley's a good quarterback for the Packers. It's a nice backup. I've got him a couple times.
And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Yeah, I had Nick Foles, but it's RG3 out there. I put RG3. I forgot him. Alright, who's got the Chiefs? Oh, Tom. I should go 2-0 at the beginning.
Again, it's Crowell. And a short gain there as he'll get it
58 to 7.
24. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get
killed on my team, the roster, and then his L2.
football pretty quickly.
And after the play on the ground,
I'm sorry for trading you there.
Yeah.
My bad.
From the shotgun, it's
You go, B.
Kaiser. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
The 8th-year man from Tennessee, this is Britton Colquitt on to punt. Back deep for the Steelers, Antonio Brown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, first and 10. The Steelers make their way out. And you know, Charles, if you believe in linear progression, could be a super season in the Steel City. 4 years ago, they didn't make the playoffs. 3 years ago, they lost in the wild card game. 2 years ago in the division round, and last year in the AFC title game. So if form holds, could be your AFC champions in February.
Wouldn't that be something? What kind of progression is that?
Linear.
Yo.
But someone told me that. I don't.
Are you on right now?
Well, we're going to roll with it, aren't we? Because
Are you on?
This is a team that's in the playoffs last year. They went and drafted T.J. Watt, an outside linebacker.
All right,
who rushed off the edge out of
Let's see if we can work out that trade for the first.
On defense, then the offensive side of the ball, we're all rooting for James Conner, the rookie out of Pittsburgh, battled back and beat cancer. Now he's trying to beat up people in the NFL.
Now it's Roethlisberger. They'll roll him out right. And Barnage has it on the right side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Gary Barnage, a Pro Bowler at the age of 30. Would he have a 1,000-yard season that year, 2014?
Yep.
Got let go by Cleveland recently after the draft. David Njoku drafted out of Miami, really to take his place.
And his production last year, it wasn't awful by any means, but it had dipped down to around the 600-yard mark.
And Gary Barnage, one of the nicest guys in the league. He had just sent out a message on social media welcoming David Njoku to Cleveland, and the Browns let him go the next day.
And a movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
So 5 yards remain now, still first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Goes underneath for Bell. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now Roethlisberger. This is caught by Antonio Brown. Past the 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, 56 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Browns heading out on offense, Charles, and with them so many facts we can hit on, but unfortunately not many good. 9 consecutive losing seasons, 4-28 the last 2 years, 26 starting quarterbacks since coming back in '99. Only one of 2 non-expansion teams to never appear in a Super Bowl. You get the point, so give me some optimism.
Well, they're hoping it'll just be one starting quarterback in 2017, someone who will solidify that position for the team. And then think about what they did in the draft, though. 3 first-round draft picks, including Myles Garrett, the #1 overall pick in the draft, a defensive end out of Texas A&M. They're hoping it's a fresh start and a new direction for Cleveland.
Hey, is anybody there? What score that game?
Now Kaiser. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball.
The Monday football game.
Second down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
I want
So
to
the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Just curious.
Crowell. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
On third down, Kaiser. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Out to his left. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
Let's go.
From the red zone now, Kaiser.
Fucking
And
shit.
incomplete, dropped it in the end zone. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there.
Sean Kaiser dropped wide. I mean,
well, you know?
David Njoku
He's gotta
in the
throw it
touchdown
better.
dropped it.
Gotta get more help.
Nobody's
Obviously,
on him.
should have been caught. They gotta find
No
a way to
reason
bring
he
those-
should have dropped
those
it.
two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Kaiser to throw it.
Bad throw.
He
Fuck.
rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off William Gay.
Fucking
And a
stupid,
big
man.
turnover there as his guys will get
Oh
the
my
football
God.
back. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. He's got, but I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Alright guys, good job later. Advance is Wednesday, right?
It's Roethlisberger. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
What the fuck?
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And into the end zone. Touchdown,
Oh my God,
Pittsburgh.
he's getting.
Jesse James, 71 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Boswell on now to kick this one away. Now it's Duke Johnson here on the return. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. A reminder that later tonight we'll see the Giants and Cowboys battle in Dallas. Seems like they're always playing in week 1. And then on Monday night, a doubleheader. Adrian Peterson, his first game with the Saints. He's already back in Minnesota to play the Vikings. And then a 10-20 start on the East Coast. It's the first game for the L.A. Chargers traveling to Denver.
A nice AFC West matchup.
They begin with a run by Crowell. Powers through him. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Career highs in receptions, carries, and total yards last year for Crowell. His total yardage was 952. That was the highest by a Cleveland Brown running back since 2010.
And that sounds impressive, but I think there's much more out there for him. If Cleveland plays even with people, not from behind, he'll get more carries, more touches, and his yardage will go up.
Come on, let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
On 1st and 10, Kaiser. Eluding the pressure right. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Kaiser now on second down. Throw left side complete. That's Gordon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Flushed out right. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On second down, here's Crowell. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The Browns on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Browns on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Kaiser. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Time for our first check of the NFL scoreboard. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Shift together here from the D-line. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. And on 2nd and 10 now. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it. And that's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping them from a 1st down.
Now stopped him in his tracks.
Hello.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Losing. Yeah, they're offering to do this superstar for one person and chosen. Guess which one of the Browns I chose? Oh, Peppers. Because he's normal. He's the only one. Well, Garrett superstar. Joku is quick. So Kaiser is normal though, but I don't know. Kaiser might have 1 year here. Depends on the draft.
Kaiser on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Gordon. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, Kaiser. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep
I think they're going to have to get rid of fucking Haley. He blew off another person.
What? That's just not right there, man.
2nd down, Kaiser again.
Oh my gosh, man.
For a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Javon Hargrave.
Why is he winding up like
Up
that?
front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8. So a tough spot for Kaiser. The sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Kaiser. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And a shot.
Come on, Coleman.
Successful. 4th down now. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this 1st half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So Shin's gone.
He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. Elsewhere, 2nd quarter in D.C. and the Eagles out in front early. That one tight to this point.
What's with you and Bobby, bro?
It'll stay tight throughout.
You ain't seen this shit? Now he's just now getting back to me, talking about 15, 20 minutes or some shit.
That could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee. Get on out for
He's like, I'll be home in 14 minutes. Thought I was going to be promised I'll be home tomorrow.
I think they got the D in there on that one, and let's face it, he is so
I'm like, I got to play this game, and then after this game, I got to go fucking play that fucking NFL dude. Darren, if you blitz, I'll score on you walls. When is advance? He said it's tomorrow. He said I'm off tomorrow.
Man open left side is Brown.
Like what?
Play there just before halftime.
This shit's pissing me off, man.
40 yards. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of shit and
Throwing now. Roethlisberger on first down. Caught left side. It's Barnage. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
Here's Roethlisberger. This will be caught at about the 6. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they stop
yeah, that Shin guy, I always see him fucking advertising for his league. Well, I know he's fucking around. He doesn't even fucking respond.
The receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Shin Nakora. Wow, Shin Nakora.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
There's a lot of talking, really.
Sack number 1 in the career of the number 1 pick, Myles Garrett.
Oh, I can't wait to see how he continues to adapt in the NFL. We know he's got speed. We know he's got length.
You just have to listen to fucking.
Counters is he going to have to deal with those NFL offensive tackles?
Jacob, oh my God.
Both teams appear ready for the fight.
I never saw someone have such a hard on for trades in my life. Yeah.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll get across
I have to say, he's keeping it cool.
At about the 23-yard line.
I have no issues right now with him. Just irritating.
Second quarter in Detroit, and the early lead there belonging to the Cardinals. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. Second half begins with a run by Crowell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I don't understand. Like, there's no way I can't run at all on this dude.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
You played your game already?
But stay with the overall essence of the running game.
10.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
Because when headphones went out, I looked, and that's when he tagged me like 20 minutes before I got off. Yeah, I don't know. Again, another guy, 50 seconds left, and he's fucking doing swing runs. Come on, man, it's over. Just fuck. I have no timeouts. But that's fucking up a tree. Everybody does that. I'm gonna start doing it. Yeah, it's not me. It's not you. It's
Kaiser showing what he can do with his
legs. I won't do
more
it.
than just the arm. He scrambles and picks up the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Here's Kaiser. Brought in by Coates.
Why in the
fuck?
fuck?
The catch at 2nd and 8.
Coach was wide open. He catches the ball and just falls down.
I know, that's happened a couple
It was a 5-yard pass. Well, 2-yard passes. It was 2 yards.
8 yards to go here on 2nd down.
Yeah, saw Ross. Ross enters like, ah, shit. Okay, he's back. But I would have dealt with it. I'm not ready to. Oh my God! Oh my God!
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game.
Well, we don't have other people.
No yardage to be found.
Half a Madden people's not man.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Yeah, so if you lose someone, deal with it, move on. Everyone did.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Fucking rushing
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ohio! Let's go!
2nd down, Kaiser. A screen complete to Crowell.
Come on, man.
The Browns on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6.
Let's go!
From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this.
T.J. Watt dislocated wrist.
Damn it.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Check are you in the game?
On the counter, here's Bell.
No.
And he'll
Did
take
you get an NBA?
NBA is looking really good for games played.
Gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6
Oh wait,
to go.
that's mine. Sorry.
Third quarter,
Yeah, what do you want?
Go to NBA and see.
But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Check the Packers injuries. Just check some of the injuries for me.
Okay.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Let's go, Garrett. Keep that.
Gets to him that time,
Fuck
and he's
you.
going to go down. The number 1 overall pick, Myles Garrett. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh.
Injuries. I don't have
His
any.
first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Fielded at about the 28. A big kick there.
Cardinals have Humphreys and Bryant.
On the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
You know,
these guys had a punt their last
Kelsey
possession, and that's
Johnson
become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound
I
up.
can't get any word for him.
In baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit, he's on base, they bring his jacket out
8
to him
weeks.
to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Fournette is out for 6 weeks.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Green Bay has one player out, Evans.
Drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12.
Yeah, and T. West from Ravens is out 4 weeks.
Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser.
Redskins, Cousins, and Thompson. 5 weeks for Cousins and 8 for Thompson.
Hayward coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. So a tough spot for Kaiser. The sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
That's about it.
Kaiser now. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 32 that time.
Not bad. 9 games are been played or been processed. That's pretty good for this morning, Rich.
What happened?
For an NBA, you have 9 games either in process or already been played. That's pretty damn good for
it's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the
just putting it out this morning. You know what I mean?
I can't remember when I did it.
Extension of the lead by the Jags. They're up pretty big. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game
this morning.
And others around the NFL.
And I have to pull teeth to get people to
A first down throw for Kaiser.
But it'll come around.
Fucking shit. What?
And now look at him go. He's at the 40.
Dude, what the fuck ever.
10. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Extra point now by Boswell. And it is now 21-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up.
Oh, my God, man.
It's intercepted. Picked off. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Joe Hayden with it.
Fuck,
and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. It gets intercepted.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brandon, it's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go lento. What you really want to be is moderato. Nice and even, nice and steady, get those gains, and close out the game.
I think that chicken parm from last night's gone to your head. On second down, it's Bell. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. He completes it to Bryan, and he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. A Steeler first down, Roethlisberger to Bryan. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it with Bell. And some room to run. And he loses the football a second time. And I think the Browns got it. They did. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play caller. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception,
only charging the headphones for an hour is pretty good, doesn't it?
Don't give them a chance.
Yeah, that's
play action. I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
I don't know what my
Kaiser now after the fumble recovery.
I don't know what my headphones were. Usually we do computer
this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Ross looks pretty good.
Oh my God, man.
Third time.
And
they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard into the second down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
Climbing back on the fucking line. I'm going 4-3. Fuck this 3-4 shit.
And the Steelers on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Lewis has the first down and then some. And that's complete to Lewis. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Fresh set of downs here. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
Doing,
and that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. So the penalty by the offense, and now they face a 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Bell. They find some open field here.
What the fuck ever, man?
There and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
So much fucking
seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now Dunbar, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going.
Oh,
but you got to figure
shit.
now, they're going to see
Johnny?
more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
As you guys go out for lunch.
And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's James. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They come out here in the eye. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
We can hear you. We can hear you now.
First and goal here from the 2. Now they'll try to sweep with Bell. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Pissing me off, man. Like, he's on the fucking goal line. He keeps fucking making my D lineman jump because they keep fucking jumping. So he keeps fucking doing it. Like, for what, you fucking idiot? You got the game. It's a minute 30. You won. The fuck are you doing that shit for?
Being a douche, like half of them.
They'll try again with Bell. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Elsewhere, they're into the 4th at FedEx Field. And that's now a 2-touchdown game as the Eagles have scored again. A win would be their first of the young season. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
I can't use my playbook.
Here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
Every time I try to use my fucking playbook, it's called for the deep tank.
And do something some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
TMI.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Ryan Shazier. Infamous
Ryan Shazier's bitch ass,
able to drop him for a loss of about 10. Now a 2nd down throw for Kaiser. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
They'll throw here. Kaiser.
Disgusting.
And he comes back with one complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Power.
final shot for Kaiser. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Checking in on Houston, it's in the fourth quarter there. And the Jaguars have scored again, so they are in the driver's seat big time in that one. A win would be their first of the young season. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week one. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo.
What's up, buddy?
But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while.
Still drinking, see?
An entire season, we get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for Pittsburgh, you can't ask for a better start as they pitch a
I didn't want to start. My doctor said my liver was the same as a 6-year-old's.
The Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Oh, that's awesome. Ronald Darby's going to be out 4 to 6 weeks because there's no major ligament damage. That's clutch. No, it's awesome that he's only out 4 to 6 weeks because he had a pretty gruesome ankle injury. I thought he broke it, but apparently dislocated it, which is still pretty bad. But there's no significant ligament damage. So instead of having season-ending surgery, yeah. So it's he only dislocated, and there's no major ligament damage. So he won't have to have surgery.